Hey guys, welcome back to Cajun Horror Talk. I'm Jake.
And Ross.
Today we're talking about 1992's Candyman.
Say my name, say my name.
Grab a beer, grab a cup of coffee. Let's talk horror. All right, guys. As I said, we're talking about Candyman.
That's twice. Just say.
Before we get started, remember, if you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're listening to us on SoundCloud, Stitcher, or iTunes, please follow us on SoundCloud. Give us a rating on iTunes. All the stuff, guys. Try to get us up the boards a little bit.
Every stuff.
That's it. Especially on YouTube, because YouTube hates us.
Yeah, they kind of hate us.
Yeah, we have potty mouths and we don't follow the line.
We smoke and drink and talk shit.
That's right. All right, so Candyman.
That's three times.
We're looking at a runtime of 1 hour and 39 minutes. Made on a budget of $6 million.
No shit.
And only made $25.7 million.
That's so shocking to me. But
I know. I think this is kind of like one of those things, like we said, with Tremors and all that. It was a real big hit.
It was big after the fact.
Yeah, VHS sales was through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
Cast, we're looking at, let me move my mic over. Virginia Madsen plays Helen Lyle. Tony Todd, the fucking man, the myth, the legend, plays Candyman. That's 4 times.
Oh, shit.
And Daniel, now, here's the thing. Before we go further.
I don't know that you stopped in the middle of reading out.
I'm sorry. I know, Cast. According to IMDb, it's Daniel Robitaille. However you say that.
Yeah, I think so. Robitaille.
But I found different fucking spellings of his last name on the internet.
I've multiple. Whenever you looked it through, it was.
I don't know. Did they ever say his fucking name in
I don't
the
believe
movie? I don't believe they
said
said his name.
I don't believe they
called
said
him
it in the movie.
Candyman.
It was Candyman, and when they would do his, that's 5, Jay.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. Guys, if you see something strange in the video, it's coming from him, not me. Right. So next week we'll have a Cajun Hard Talk with Ross. Don't worry.
All right, we'll move on from that. Xander Berkeley plays Trevor Lyle. Casey Lemons plays Bernadette Walsh. Vanessa Williams plays Anne Marie McCoy. Mm-hmm. DeJuan Guy plays Jake. The wrong guy. Was it a different movie?
The wrong guy.
Mariana Elliott plays Clara.
Sounds like a really messed up Rachel slur.
Yeah.
Not Hispanic. Who? The one guy.
Yeah. Ted Raimi plays Billy. And Rhea Pavia plays Monica.
Oh, Monica.
So, right. Plot is Helen is...
Well, it's based on the Forbidden story.
Yes.
The original Forbidden story is based pretty much on there. Helen is compiling... research. She's doing her thesis on urban legends, and she is focused on the Candyman. That's the one for me. Let's focus on that legend.
That's like at least three for you.
Yeah, this is fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Are we counting pre-recording?
And here's the thing, guys. I'm freaking out a little bit now because there is a mirror directly behind Ross.
Right, fuck. He refused to let me put it up.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Motherfucker! I gotta go home alone tonight.
Yeah, sucks for you. So, plot is she's doing research on Candyman, and she says Candyman in the mirror.
Because why the fuck wouldn't you?
Yeah. Okay.
Why wouldn't you?
We're trying to move away from the whole just walking down the plot, guys. We want to just discuss the movie.
Well, original intent was not just
a review.
Specifically a movie review. It was a conversation. It was it was a discussion. It was
so we want to get more into that than just following the plot line. So just bear with us if we have to keep coming back to different stuff.
Oh, we're gonna fucking jump around.
Yeah,
like Chris Cross.
So can we start off with the fact that fuck playing any of those mirror games?
Fuck playing any of those games. Let me tell you something. When that Charlie bullshit was passing around the fucking internet.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Growing up, Bloody Mary
shit.
No, because here's the thing.
Why are you doing that?
There is no winning in this situation, guys.
No. What if you're right? What if you're wrong?
Yeah, if I'm wrong, oh well. It's still I'm still in the fucking dark like a dumbass.
Yeah.
If I'm right.
Well, fuck me.
Yeah. Why would I want to fucking do that? There's no fun in this. Except to show you're some big fucking tough person.
I want to start a new fad. I really do think like we need to.
Yeah.
We'll call it the Epstein. You say Hillary 5 times in a mirror and see what the fuck happens.
Yeah, and you get hung in your cell.
Just see what the fuck happens, man. Good God, we're about to be banned from YouTube.
Yeah, we are. This is why we need y'all to subscribe and press the bell because you won't
subscribe. They're coming for us.
You won't know when the shit shows up. We're not Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
So no, seriously, man. Like the Charlie game.
No, dude, I caught my son and he wasn't even doing the Charlie thing, but he made a comment about the Charlie. I was like, nah, you do that shit at your mama's house. I'm divorced. We live separately. Like you every other weekend when you go to your mom's house, you do that Charlie bullshit over there. You leave the fucking Babette at her fucking house.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah. I ain't having no fucking worry about turning the light on. The fucking cuckoo's waiting for me in the fucking corner.
No, fuck that shit. No, I'm fucking done. I want to cover this mirror behind me. All right, so she's compiling information on urban legends, and
she walks in the classroom.
She does.
You honestly think he's not banging that fucking chick?
Oh no! Everything about him says he's banging that chick. Yes. Everything about him says he's banging that chick.
He's a stereotypical college fucking professor banging his student.
Yeah.
She had all the signs there. She said it. She blushed. She wouldn't look at me. Yeah. She seemed nervous.
He's Barry K. Letourneau.
But yeah, all he has to say is, "Oh, come on, would I do that?
Would I do that? I wouldn't do that."
Yeah, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm just being silly." Shut the fuck up.
That was one of the most trusting marriages. It's not real. That's not real. That's not how that conversation would have went in a real setting.
Because here's the thing. Because she's saying that regardless of the fact he's really fucking her.
Yeah. Well, you don't really know that.
Later in the movie, I have a note that says, this bitch didn't even wait for the cuffs to click on her wrist and she's moved in.
Okay. His perspective, his wife has just killed a bunch of people, too. So, fuck it.
And you go straight to moving in?
He knows this girl likes him.
He went straight to moving in.
Okay, look, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. I'm going to play the devil's advocate here.
You skipped some fucking points there.
I'm going to play the devil's advocate
He's never home at night.
He's a professor.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. Come on.
Okay, he's fucking this chick. I mean, I'm trying to, come on. I'm giving you a little bit of leeway here, guy, but yeah.
The night she got arrested, he was banging her.
Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah,
that's why he wasn't home when she
called and he didn't answer. Yeah, he was fucking her. He gave her some excuse, but look, look.
Plus, who moves the side piece in when your old lady goes to jail?
No proof. Oh, he thought she was never getting out. She was sedated for a fucking month.
Yeah, but who moves the side piece into the house?
Maybe he loved her. You don't know.
That dude violated his own POC rule.
Yeah, he did. Y'all don't know the POC rule.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Because this was 92.
We will teach you the POC rule.
This was 92.
This was pre-POC rule, man. Yeah. The POC rule wasn't established yet.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So
the POC rule states,
yes,
if you are a gentleman who is in his
currently mid
currently, 30s. Yeah, currently. Not mid-30s, motherfucker. It's late 20s to early 30s.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. You do not fuck with a girl who was not alive when Tupac was shot.
Thank you.
September 7, 1996.
It's common sense.
She is too young for you, bro.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with her.
Because here's the thing. You and I both, think about it. You say you meet some fucking 20-year-old because she's in college. You don't know how old in college, if she's getting her doctorate. I'm sorry,
but any man who's 30 years old and still fucking around with a 19, 20-year-old is ridiculous anyway.
What do you talk about?
Nothing. You don't have anything in common. Say you want to get an 18-year-old scotch. This girl was a year old. Like, no.
Yeah.
She's only, no. Don't fucking.
I have a bottle of that in the house.
Yeah. But you would drink that before you'd lick a girl who was 1 year old when that bottle was fucking made.
Yeah.
No, she's too young.
A bottle of fucking Dalmore that's older than too young.
I promise you, people, this will be the most anti-pedophile channel you ever fucking
absolutely.
zoom in. You ever zoom
Don't
in
get
on.
me wrong. Look. 20-year-old side piece.
Hey.
You're not talking.
No, the POC rule states you do not get into a relationship. Like, when you're fucking with, you don't get into a relationship with a woman.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And look, not to be a misogynist.
Well, I mean,
but it's the truth. Guys, look, I'm talking to guys out there.
Yeah, guys, listen up. We're going to impart some knowledge.
Yeah. It's one thing for the side girl to be that young. You don't move her in the fucking house. Yeah. That's not a relationship thing.
No.
Because like I said, there's nothing, because As a side piece,
you're going to drop her off at the fucking roller skate alley every other weekend? Like, what are you doing?
You help her with her fucking homework?
Jesus. That's a legitimate issue.
Yes!
That's a legitimate issue. I have homework tomorrow. Oh, you don't want to fool around? I have a big test tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm trying to study.
We can't do this. I would like to take you for a romantic getaway. Can you get your dad to sign his permission slip?
Well, it's kind of dicey, though, because think about it. But if say she's going to be a doctor.
Yeah.
That's a 6-year fucking thing. Or 8 years.
So, yeah, it's a long.
So you're talking about a 26-year-old. You can still run the chance of her having homework.
You're fucking whatever.
I'm just saying, guys, you don't move in the young chick in the house.
No.
There's nothing you could talk about. You have no cultural references.
I'm 32. Any girl that's younger than 27, I have no common interest.
Nothing.
With. I've tried. Nothing. I've been there. 27 years old. I'm like, well, no. Yeah. What are you talking about?
Look, and this sounds childish, but if she doesn't know what the fuck Fraggle Rock is, we don't have nothing to talk about.
Yeah. No shit. No shit.
If you never watched the episode of Gullah Gullah Island while you were growing up.
Yeah. Oh, God. We're going off on a weird fucking tangent now, but let's just go off on this fucking tangent. But some girls didn't understand some references that I was fucking making. I'm like, you're 26. What the fuck? You don't understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Especially some people like you and I who make a lot of movie and TV and pop culture references from the 90s.
We tend to make a lot of those fucking references.
Yeah. And girls, what was the one I told you the other day I made in front of somebody and they just looked at me like I was fucking nuts.
It was a Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman.
Yes.
You made a comment about Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman.
And just stared at me.
This person just looked at you like, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean? We're getting into the older part of our life.
Yeah. All right. Anyways.
Let's continue on with Candyman. God damn it.
I think this was 5 for you?
I don't know.
Is that 5? You're going to die.
It was nice knowing you guys.
Yeah. You're going to wake up in the middle of the night just say my name, say my name. Okay, I understand you're doing research. What the fuck is you doing in the hood?
No, you're dumb.
And is it racist that she took her black friend with her?
Yeah, it is. You know she only took her there for that verification.
Yes.
But she was not brought up in that type of area either, though. No. My favorite thing was that, don't worry, they think we're cops. What?
That just means they're going to shoot you first.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Dude.
And then once they're in there, who goes off by them fucking selves? Oh, this is how he got into the apartment. I'm going to go through there.
Yeah, I don't understand that either. Let's climb through this.
By myself, you chill out over here, smoke you a cigarette. I'll be back in a little bit.
Sit on my jacket on the dirty toilet. Oh, the dirty bathtub that you sat on.
Why was there a random fucking doll in the corner?
Creepy doll cliche. I put that in my fucking notes. It was a random creepy doll.
I don't get it.
I don't know. There was...
she finds a bunch of fucking pictures of Candyman and shit like that.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah. Which makes sense. I mean, he was an artist.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how he would portray a lot of things. He would paint. He would.
Yeah, that's how he met his girl, because he was an artist. He had painted her.
Yeah.
Like Jack.
And then he painted her. I want to paint you like one of my French girls. Paint me. Paint me like one of your French girls.
Oh shit.
Oh god damn. Well, and they find out later that's the story about it.
Yeah, which I like that scene. I like the way the light falls in her eyes every time the Candyman stuff comes up.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. It kind of looks like a Silence of the Lambs kind of thing.
The story was one of not sympathy.
No,
but
not sympathy.
No, I'm going with for. I wanted. I don't know how to fucking properly phrase it. The way that the whole fucking story was tragic.
Absolutely.
Of how he fucking it was a.
It's a Romeo and Juliet of the American South.
Okay, see, you definitely made a better fucking verbalization of that than I could have. But it was a forbidden love.
Yes,
he fell in love with this woman. She fell in love with him. They begin this.
Except killing themselves, he gets fucked up by the local racist motherfuckers.
He got fucking Emmett Till, dude. Like this is not that long after Emmett Till was in what 1955.
No. Was it?
Did I say Emmett Till was not that fucking long ago, dude? Like the whole The whole
they don't give a timeline for him. Obviously he was a son of a slave, so this was before that.
Well, you got to figure he was a son of a slave. It was after the Civil War, and he made all his money doing shoes and shit. The Civil War was over in 1865. He was a kid.
So this is probably
like pre Emmett Till.
This is probably pre 1900s.
I would say probably. Yeah, 1955 Emmett Till.
Oh, they did make a comment about a year in there though, because about a certain year you started seeing people dying. Didn't that fucking professor guy say something about that?
Yeah, whenever he's being all condescending and shit at the
fuck that dude, by the way.
Dinner table. Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, I hate people like that. Don't get me wrong, she came at him aggressive as fuck too, though.
She did, but this is also this is the early 90s where women were trying to fucking establish themselves. He honestly came at her like straight up. Did you read my paper on it? Yeah. The man wrote a fucking thesis on it. You read that. He might have some knowledge you didn't find. Why not build off of his work? She came at him fucking sideways. I get it from both sides. The racism that got his character killed in 1890. So 1890. Yeah. So this is like fresh out of the fucking Civil War. Civil War ended in 1865 when slavery was abolished in America. And he went to make all his money in the shoe factory. He began painting. He was an artist. And he was they talk about in the movie that he was raised around prolific white people. Yes. So he was kind of cast aside from the normalcy of what his heritage would have been. Exactly. And it's one of those things, man, where if you feel for him. The whole forbidden love thing. The forbidden love, the entirety, the whole tragicness of him just being, because it was like, dude, 1890 and shit. Covered him in fucking honey and let the bees out. Dude, it was savage. It was fucking savage. He was sawed off his fucking hand with a rusty saw. I love how they threw the fucking the rusty detail. Yeah, the rusty saw. It wasn't just a saw. It was a rusty saw. It had to be a rusty saw. It reminds me of Rusty Nail. It was a rusty nail. Candy cane. Oh, we need to do that one. Yeah, we do. Bye bye Black Sheep. Yeah, that's a great movie. Candy cane. So, can we talk about the score? I love the choir. Oh, God, it was amazing. The choir score of this. It was so fucking great, man. I love that. You know what I mean? When she meets the little boy and ends up in the fucking bathroom. Where is this child's parents? Yeah. Not just that. Because I think they were trying to make that a point of that. You know what I mean? Like he's inner city. The inner city. Yeah. Kind of raising yourself type of. Yeah. I understand where they're going with that. Yeah, I get that fucking bathroom. That bathroom was horrible. I'm pretty sure somebody dies in there once a week. I'm pretty sure that some of those words that were written on there were shit. Yeah. It's possible. It was actual fucking feces that was writing on the wall. What was the fucking words on the wall? I know I have the sweet something. Right. I give it to her. Dude, when those dudes walked in and about to fuck her up, I thought Candyman would come out. I remember when I was young. I always thought Candyman would come out and we'd get one of those scenes where the bad guy is a good guy for a second. Yeah. You know what I mean? But she has a kind of a point there. It's kind of a social commentary when she whenever the cop tells her, "Oh, we knew he had killed all these people, nobody would testify," and she makes the point that this guy's been murdering people for years, but yet one white woman gets hit, and all of a sudden it's a fucking problem. Thing. Yeah. It's kind of a social commentary about the times. You know what I mean, where they just weren't worried about inner city people. And they kind of went out there with that. I mean, this is early fucking 90s, dude. I mean, this is fresh off of the heels. This movie is aired in 92. Yep. This is fresh off of the fucking hills of Rodney King, man. True. That was in 1991 when that shit happened. I mean, they were still... I mean, look, dude, we're not going to fucking beat around the fucking bush. We have a very ugly history. Oh, absolutely. In the United States. Absolutely. We do. There's no coming back from the history that we've had. I mean, we've had great strides in the past, but some things it's hard. You can't get away from. It's hard to get away from. You're not getting away from some of the horrible things that happen in this fucking country. Exactly, and it takes everybody to turn to look at it and accept it, and eventually try to get over it. That's the only way it'll happen. All right. You know what I mean? So that's the most political you'll ever hear us get. Well, no, it's just, Well, I'm not going to promise because there's a couple of movies coming up where I'm probably going to say a couple of stupid things. Yeah. But we're not here for any kind of political views, guys. You won't hear from us. This is our downtime. This should be your downtime as well. And the thing of it is this is also it's a discussion. Yeah. And he and I both feel very strongly that a lot of things we're told we're not supposed to talk about are things everyone needs to be fucking talking about. That's what we should be talking about. That's what everyone needs to talk about. Yep. That's the only way we're gonna get past any of this shit. So,
can we talk about death scenes?
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good.
Barney's death, man.
That's a pretty good.
You don't see it; it's an off-screen death, but it's kind of grody when you look at it.
Yeah.
And dude, you hear the squishy icky, like the icky holes.
Sticky.
Yeah, it's fucking nasty sounding, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was legit. The doctor, when she looks in the fucking mirror and says Candyman a bunch of times.
Okay, she's been committed at this point, and she's restrained in a fucking chair, and that was an amazing. As far as, because I was like, okay, she's restrained in a chair. They're gonna have to have some validity to her fucking story, and he cuts her fucking restraints off.
Yeah.
Before he dives out the window, and then she, who's been accused of multiple murders at this point, she goes on the lam.
Yeah. Well,
I get where she's coming from, but from an outside perspective,
you
look at it, it doesn't look good.
Here's the thing. Candyman comes and unzips this motherfucker like a suitcase.
Yeah.
Just all the way up.
Oh,
it was great,
it was rough.
dude. It was
God,
fucking
it was
great. That was a great kill, man. That was a fantastic kill.
That was amazing, dude.
Because there's not many kills in this movie.
They have no, there's really not. The kill count isn't up there. There's many great moments in this movie where it was kind of reminiscent of Freddy Krueger at some points. The dream state-ish, I kind of feel. They have her.
Well, you almost don't know who killed what.
Yeah, and that's kind of like that weirdness.
Kind of like that Freddy too.
She's Jesus Christ. She is strapped.
All the ejaculation.
She's strapped to the fucking bed before she gets shot up and doped up and sedated and all this shit. And he's floating around the fucking room, and he goes underneath the bed. But when they play the video back, he's nowhere to be seen. And you kind of think like, okay, it's all in her fucking head. From their perspective, you're not seeing all the horrible shit that she's fucking seeing. And
exactly.
The scary shit that she's going through, which makes it that much more terrifying. Because she's trying to remain calm, like, I didn't do any of these things. And y'all are seriously sitting here trying to accuse me of doing these things that I know I did not do. You got to question whether or not she ever questioned her own sanity.
Oh, absolutely.
To what extent?
True.
To what extent?
Here's the thing. She breaks out and goes straight home, right?
Who goes straight home? That's one of my fucking knows. I'm not going straight to fuck back home, because if I break out of jail, I'm not going to go somewhere where people know to look for me.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah, but you see that all the time in the news that people.
Yeah, people are stupid.
I know.
I'm sorry, people.
It happens.
If you break out of jail, don't go back to a place where
they look for you first.
Yeah, it was like they had a local one years ago that we read in the fucking paper that somebody escaped from jail and they caught him at his mama's house.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
In our area, yeah.
Yeah. Why? Don't go there. Go somewhere else.
But here's the thing. She shows up. Old girl is in her house already repainting.
Why are you staying in that house? I think I would have moved.
Yeah, someone died there.
I'm pretty sure I would have moved. My wife's friend was butchered. My wife was carried away. It was a month. She was sedated. She's been sedated for a fucking month.
Yeah.
Didn't even realize it.
That little bitch had her bag packed already. It's only a month, bro. And they've already started remodeling. That means this chick came in there. She was there for at least 2 weeks. And was like, you know what, baby, we need to change some stuff.
I need this wall to be pink.
Yeah, we need to change. I don't like this. This is her style.
Fuck it, you're 20, whatever.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll pay for it as long as you keep having sex with me. That's exactly how that shit went.
I'm pretty sure. I don't think she wore a bra that entire movie.
No, especially at the fucking end with that shirt she was wearing at the end.
At the fucking end, she didn't. She
just walked around topless.
She might as well have.
You know what I mean? That's one of my notes. You just don't move in with your side piece. Where's the trust at in that relationship? Think about it. Think about it.
Absolutely no trust.
You are together because you cheated on your wife, and she's with you because she was trying to do better in school.
Yeah.
Knowingly sleeping with somebody who's married. So how do you ever trust each other?
Oh, the trust is gone. You're done. The relationship.
It started from zero.
It's over. It's fucking over.
You know what I mean?
All right. So the guy that knocks her out in the bathroom, he claims to be Candyman.
Yes.
He's representing Candyman. He even has a fucking hook. It's not attached to his fucking hand. It's just fucking holding it. He claims
borrowed it from your boyfriend. Know what you did last summer?
Yeah. Don't. Just don't.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? So, he winds up getting arrested for all the crap and everything. She's going through all this shit. She gets arrested for killing a friend. She then allegedly kills a doctor.
And a baby.
And, the baby's missing. They can't find the fucking baby. That was high stakes.
No shit.
The baby thing. Candyman had that baby for a month.
Yeah.
A whole fucking month.
How the fuck is he feeding it?
He was sticking his finger in the baby's mouth.
Oh, yeah.
I was assuming that was some kind of like honey drip spiritual type of afterlife thing. What? Yeah, explain it.
Who's changing it?
Explain it to me. How it's Candyman. That's got to be a bitch to change a diaper.
That's a lot of diapers in a month. With a fucking
with
hook?
one hand. With one hand. That motherfucker's gangster.
It's hard enough to wipe your ass with a hook.
Poor Candyman.
You get confused one fucking time, dude. You got a colostomy bag the rest of your fucking life.
Yeah, no shit. You can never get drunk again.
No.
So,
I'm sorry.
Helen decides that everything's fucking... It's over. It's hopeless. It's done. Blah, blah, blah. She keeps catching these flashbacks, these visions, and these different things she's seen in her head. She goes back to the apartment complex. The housing where they originally found the Candyman painting and shit.
And finds him sleeping on the stone table they sacrificed Aslan on in the Chronicles of Narnia.
That was a note of mine that I had. What is going on in that room?
It's a mythical creature just sleeping on an altar.
Okay, I'm not returning to this place because if you remember, this is the place where you once woke up covered in blood and there was a mother missing her child and a beheaded dog in the room. I'm not going back to this place. I'm done. It's over. I'm sorry. I'm going to call the police from a payphone. Hey, y'all need to check this building. The baby's in there.
Yeah.
Go get the baby. I'm not going back to this fucking building. At no point did she call the police like, you could have, this is 92. It's not like cell phone tracking and shit nowadays. Call the police and be like, hey, the baby's in the building. Still alive.
Right.
Go get this baby. No,
Dude, no.
Didn't do that. She goes back there, grabs a random hook off the wall.
Why?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what the plan was there.
Stabs him with it.
She does.
And keeps the hook.
Yep.
And then goes searching through this pile of rubble with the hook.
Yep. That happened.
Causes everyone to come out because the little boy sees Candyman. That is a white blonde woman.
Yeah. He saw just the hook. Look, that's what they were implying. He saw just the hook.
In case you were wondering, this is my what the fuck face.
Movie, dude. I mean, the hook.
This chick was so white, she literally glowed in the fucking dark.
I get that. She's fixing to. Wait.
Give it a few minutes.
Give it a minute. She's gonna glow in the dark.
But he saw Candyman.
Yeah, well, he saw the hook. That's what the whole thing was implying. It was like, oh, it's Candyman.
Here's the thing. They were getting ready for a bonfire. This is a fucking month later.
Yeah.
That shit just sat out there for a fucking month. What were y'all waiting for? Fucking
Halloween? What are you waiting for? What are they waiting for? I don't know. You're right, because they initially started planning that when she went over there to do her interviews and stuff. And it just chilled there.
Yeah, just chilled there for a fucking month.
Movie. There's no other.
So she gets into the fucking pile. They come out, light the fucking pile on fire.
Well, we skipped a part. We're not going down the line. We're going back and forth here and there. But we did skip a part where it's implied that she is the reincarnation.
Oh yeah, of his
true love, the girl that he fell in love with and had a baby, and that she was supposedly the reincarnation of that person because he even wrote on the wall, "It's always been you." Yeah, he's completely infatuated with this girl, and that's what apparently was him trying to make her be eternal with him. He wanted her to be immortal, and they wanted to die together and be a legend together.
Yes.
So he gets her to this. They're in the rubble. They're in this fucking bonfire shit. She finds the baby. How has no one else heard this child crying? This child is crying. There's enough people that walk around this area like, what the fuck is it? But of course, hold up. I'm going to take points away from myself for that because we just did a damn video. You hear a fucking kid crying? No, fuck that. I'm out of here. Yeah. I'm gone. There's a baby crying.
Yeah.
So,
different situation, though. That's a different situation.
No, I agree. But I'm just saying I can't fault one and not the other. I get that it's a different situation.
Green is different from fucking Chernobyl.
It's... Yes, it's different than Chernobyl. It's absolutely different.
If I hear a baby crying in fucking Chernobyl, I'm done.
Okay.
In this situation, I'm going to check.
Okay, peep this. If I am in walking through a fucking gas station parking lot in the middle of the night, and I hear a child crying, and I start looking around, and it's in a fucking vehicle that's unattended.
Yeah.
I'm calling somebody. Something's happening there. Okay, if I'm in Chernobyl and I'm walking through a parking lot of a town that's supposedly abandoned and I hear a child crying,
I'm running the
fuck away.
I won't even turn around to look.
I'm in fucking Candyman territory where I just saw Candyman. I've been seeing Candyman. I've watched multiple people be fucking murdered, a dog beheaded. There's a large pile of wood and there's a random baby crying. There's going to be some second guessing there.
Yeah, but for her, she knew the baby was there. All the other people walking past never experienced all that shit.
Yeah, that's dude. At some point, somebody should have investigated.
Yeah,
at some point, somebody should have heard that child crying.
Movie.
Fucking movie.
So, anyways, they torched that motherfucker with her in it.
She's inside.
Yep, and she saves the baby. Well, Candyman tries to stop her, he's trying to talk her into coming with him. This dude needs to work on his fucking sales pitch.
He's got no game.
Because when she says, will it hurt? He goes, your pain will be exquisite.
Exquisite.
What the fuck does that mean?
You lie.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, it's painless.
No,
it's fine.
Not at all.
What's the line from Harry Potter? It's just like going to sleep.
Yeah. No.
Then, yeah, okay, I'll consider it.
You might feel a little pressure. You lie, motherfucker.
You don't go pinhead with it and be like,
yeah,
your pain will be legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus wept indeed.
Indeed. Yeah. Oh, no, your suffering will be legendary.
Yeah. So she's climbing through the fucking bonfire, all the piles of wood and shit. She's kicked Candyman away. She's got the baby in her fucking arms.
She goes straight Bram Stoker and stabs that bitch with a flaming fucking wood stake.
Yeah, she fucking does.
Yep.
And the entire time I'm watching her crawl out. I remember as a kid, and I'm thinking, hey, what the fuck is her hair on fire? Oh, okay. Her hair catches on fire.
Yeah.
And she comes crawling out with a fucking baby.
Like a fucking road flare. Just
dude, what the fuck? She reunites this child with the fucking mother, who
awesome.
I'm sure is losing her fucking mind at this point.
Yes.
Like, you are fucking... how do you not faint from the fucking shock of that?
And just the relief, the pure fucking relief.
Oh my God.
Your child's been going for a month.
Oh, God, you cry for days, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you cry for fucking... You lose your fucking shit.
But yeah.
So they come up, they put her out. The baby's reunited with his fucking mother, which... If they'd have killed this baby in this fucking movie, I'm telling you, I really...
Well, we wouldn't have Candyman 2020.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to that, guys.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited.
Looking forward to that. She saves the baby. She gets put out. The next scene we see is her funeral.
Yes.
She succumbed to her injuries, running through the fucking fire. 4 people show up to her fucking funeral.
Yeah.
And they're there. It's
her ex.
His side piece. The friend, the one who wrote
condescending.
The condescending bastard from
asshole.
And I believe the other one was a minister.
Yeah.
There's 4 people at her funeral. I'm like, God damn, that's fucking... That's harsh. She doesn't have parents.
Her only other fucking friend died.
Yeah.
She gutted her.
She doesn't have parents.
Apparently not.
She doesn't have cousins or other people that she's been friends with. So there are that. Well, you see a parade of people
from Cabrini Green,
and they're being led by the little boy that originally started talking to her when she was going to do her research and the mother Anne-Marie, the mother is there. She's carrying the baby, and there's a parade of people that walk up to her casket. And it's one of those great, fulfilling ending moments to a fucking movie. He has the fucking hook, the Candyman hook
in there with her.
Drops the hook in there, which no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's not how you honor my memory.
Yeah.
No.
That's like burying Nancy and dropping Freddy's glove in the grave with her.
You don't do that.
What the fuck? Why?
Hey, you know the reason you're dead is it?
Yeah.
Here.
There you go.
There you go.
Take that.
Take that with you.
Yeah.
All right. So
thanks for everything. So we get to the end. Old girl is just being a bitch.
She really is. I mean, he's just lost his
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck that dude. You don't get to cry because your fucking wife is dead.
Hey.
After you've been cheating on her, you pushed her away, you wouldn't listen to her. Fuck you, dude.
Hey, I know people. You know what? You continue your rant.
No, fuck that dude. That dude had every bit of what happened to him coming to him.
Yeah, but still, she's dead.
He says her name in the fucking mirror.
Mourning.
His old lady with her titties hanging out.
Dude,
he's trying to get him to come out and make a salad.
Yeah, for whatever reason, he's just. I get he's mourning, but he
his mourning. He doesn't deserve to mourn.
He says Helen.
Oh, Helen. Oh, Helen.
Then he turns the light out.
He only says it 3 times.
Oh, no, he does not. Because I thought the same damn thing. He says it 3 times before he turns the lights off, and he says it twice.
Oh, he does do it twice.
He says it twice after he turns the lights off, and then Helen appears.
Yep.
As the
burnt the fuck up.
Yeah, the new Mrs. Captain Hook.
Yeah, Captain Crispy.
Yeah, she fucking cuts his dick off or whatever.
Oh yeah, just straight.
You know what?
Him up.
You kind of had that coming.
I wish you got the little bitch with her titties hanging out.
Yeah, you kind of had that coming, dude. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, fuck that dude, bro. I have no fucking sympathy for that dude.
Look, he's still like the. I mean,
this bitch is sleeping in her bed.
I get it, which is still stupid to me. Why are you having?
Why are you still in the
fucking
same fucking
move?
house?
You shouldn't be in the same. I want a new bed. I want a new house. I want new pictures on the wall.
Apparently, a new side piece.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so side piece walks in, finds him fucking gutted like a fish.
Yep, and starts screaming.
And starts screaming with her titties bouncing. And
yes, everywhere.
In movie.
Dude, look, can we just, I cannot understate how little this shirt covered her.
Yeah, it was, there was no intent to cover.
None.
At all.
None.
At all.
It was like, she just wore, you remember those school bags? Like
she was in a dry t-shirt contest. That's what happened.
No shit.
That's what the fuck happened.
Lace covers more.
Yeah.
Than what the fuck ever she was wearing.
Yeah, but she's 20. They're perky. They're fine.
She'll live. I don't know.
Titty. I hate that that's been my only recurring saying on this fucking show.
All right.
Need to reevaluate my life decisions.
Rating. What are we looking at for this one?
I am going to be in the 38 range.
Ooh. I've bitched about this movie, guys, but I watched this movie a lot growing up. This
It's still a cult classic. It's fucking Candyman,
it's
bro.
Candyman,
It's Candyman. I'm telling you right now, I'm praying that the remake garners higher than a 38. I'm so waiting for it. From me, my perspective. I'm praying that I'm going to love this movie so fucking much.
I think I'm going to stick with you. I think I'm going 38 with it.
Okay.
I think I'm going 38.
I think that's a very fair assessment.
I think fair. Now we go 0 to 50, guys, because we're assholes.
Yeah, we're dicks.
We're trying to be different from everybody else.
I'm different.
Yes. So yeah,
I think a 38 is fair. I really do. It's not like it's not a 50. It's not an amazing.
No,
movie.
it's not.
But it's a good movie.
What holds it up is his
backstory.
Yeah,
his
and the originality
does
of it.
Amazing shit to it. It really does.
And I wish that it went so much further with the rest of this franchise. This could have been a big franchise.
It really could have been.
But in case you haven't watched the sequels, guys, it doesn't get better. Have you watched the sequels?
Unfortunately, and I have to watch them again.
Yeah.
We're not going to be doing Candyman 2 for a while though.
No.
Candyman 2 is going to be probably the beginning of next year. Because of the topic that it covers. It touches on. So which surprise guys, we're in Louisiana, think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think 38's fair.
38's fair.
I think we're good with that.
Yep. As I said at the beginning, guys, if you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe. Please like the video. Drop us some comments. Let us know what you want to see. If you're listening to us on SoundCloud, if you're listening to us on Stitcher or iTunes, drop some comments. Let us know what y'all think. Let us know what y'all want to see on all that. And please rate us if you're watching us on iTunes. That gets us up the boards and recommends us to other people.
Yay.
So we've given it a 38. If you don't have anything else.
Nope. Tell your friends about me.
That's it. We're out of here.